Hello. Thank you for sending us to Ohio and supporting us through prayer. I left for San Diego on Friday, so I actually can't be there to stand in front of you guys, but I wanted to share my experiences, so I decided to record a video again. Hopefully you guys can hear this time. We were partnered with Passage Church, which is a church that was just started up 2 years ago. They were in the process of moving from a high school auditorium to a church building that they started renting just recently. The two pastors were Dan and Dave, who shared with us their vision of starting a student ministry at Passage Church. Right now, the church mainly consists of young families, so there is no youth group or college group at Passage. The two pastors decided to teach us a little about church planting while we were serving with them during the week. There was a theme for each day we worked with them. The first was serving the church, and we helped Passage move from the high school to their new building that day, and also served the church that Passage was renting space from by weeding their parking lot and repainting their walls. The second day was serving the servants in the community. So first we went to a fire station and helped the firefighters wash their trucks and windows, and that was actually really fun. We got to talk to the firemen, and there's pictures online of us wearing their uniforms and things like that. When we went to after we went to the fire station, we went to a business area and passed out water bottles to stop cars and bags of candy to the people working. The bags included little cards that talked about Passage Church, so we were also getting the word out about the church for them. On the third day, we got to know the community by serving about 150 teenagers about what they thought about church. It was really sad because a lot of their responses were, "Church is boring, I only go because my parents make me, and it's tradition." But all of them said they were open to talk about Christianity with people. Even though I was sad about their responses, I think if we surveyed the people in Walnut Creek, we would get pretty similar responses. This day made a lot of us think about how we could reach out to the people in our own community. I think a lot of what Power Plant tries to do is get youth thinking about how they could serve their community back home and spread the gospel to them. We were able to talk as a team about how we could do that, and it was really cool to hear the responses of each of the youth. And the final day was serving the poor. We went to a Section 8 housing neighborhood. Basically, the government helps pay for their rent there, and we helped them out by picking up their trash and by painting their playgrounds. It was a small thing to do for them, and I wish we could have helped out more, even though at the time we were in 96-degree weather with humidity, so we all just wanted to go back to the car and turn on the air conditioner. But I think there could have been more that we could have done there. Something I struggled with and continue to struggle with is complaining. During the trip, I think all of us complained a lot, especially about the heat. But I do it a lot out loud, but also in my head, I'm like always complaining. So that's definitely something I need to work on. We talked about setting an example with your speech by not complaining during one of the sessions, and our whole team kind of giggled when he mentioned that because Wei was telling us the whole week, like, don't complain, stop complaining. But we just kind of laughed when the leader, the speaker, said that to us. But it really made me think about my attitude, because the reason why we complain is because our attitudes are no good. So that was really cool to relearn and have some time to think about. And I was really glad to spend the past week in Cincinnati with our team. Usually I'm with the college kids and I don't get to be cool and hang out with the current youth, so it was really cool getting to spend time with them and learn more about each other. So I'm really glad that I was able to go. Thanks again for sending us. Bye!